Pisces, what's an interesting love message I'm getting for you guys? The first time I've seen so much about peace and releasing and healing. And this is my Mystic Love deck. If you guys have this, it's a real tea spiller, right? So I see a lot about your intuition, okay? And it's almost like I got this feeling like you feel like this sense of justice is coming towards you. In your intuition, there is a sense of honesty that you will find or that you feel like is coming towards you. And I have legal matters, which is like justice, okay, with dispute, something being set right, okay? And healing and releasing is showing up. I have a lot of feeling inspired and spiritual awakenings. Now, most spiritual awakenings can be quite painful. You know, they can be things that you face and hurt you. You know what I mean? And under the deck, on the another deck, and your energy and all this, I feel like you're realizing something was toxic, okay, and you are really just focusing on yourself. All right, a lot of healing energy and getting inspired and having realizations. That's the dominant energy that's coming out. Now, you're getting the yes card, rainbow. So that's a really good sign as the overall energy for how you're feeling in your love life. You may have felt in some dynamic anyway that's coming through, like trapped, defenseless, you were controlled, manipulated, and it created a lot of baggage that you're ready to let go of. But it feels like it was almost like conventions or like typical rules, traditions perhaps kept you confined in this. And that is what you are ready to release, because I see like you're headed towards peace and harmony and just peaceful love. Perhaps some of you may be moving on, but I do see labyrinth like this. You know, there were delays in this feeling. You might have felt lost at one point, but you are coming back. Phoenix energy. This is also reconciliation energy for some of you. But the way this reading is, I don't see any love dynamic. It's like Pisces just wants to be at peace, just wants intuition. And I haven't had this kind of message for the collective in a while. So I love it. You know, we have resurrection, like something about this time is going to transform you and you're ready to enter a new era. And I see within a few weeks is coming out. Don't always trust timing cards, but maybe what I got from that is like, you know, by the end of August, you're going to be feeling a lot better. You know, you're going to be whatever pain or, you know, lack of justice or balance you went through is going. I don't know why I heard behind a bush or like a burnt bush. For example, you're going to brush it under the rug. And I do see bottom of the deck, there is the yoga card, which is all about contemplation, relaxation, letting things go. And there is a black widow here, some type of toxic love dynamic, something that was twisted, something people were stubborn. There might have been illusions around this. And then I see the checkered flag. It's over. All right, you have another flag. You have the checkered flag and the flag card, which is all about achievement, recognition, success. Okay, so if you have been trying to get out of some type of tough, toxic dynamic, and there's a lot of constraint here and expectations. It's like you're releasing them. Okay, so I don't, you know, it's an interesting love message. I'm like, I don't. Should I ask? What's your person's? Okay, so let's see if Pisces has a person in mind. Pisces, you guys, I love this. This is an interesting message. You know, it could be toxic energy. Let me see. What is Pisces person, the person on Pisces mind the next few weeks? What is they likely to do? And it could be the honesty coming towards you, you know, that's helping you achieve this peace. And maybe some of you will be reconciling with this toxic energy. Let me see. What is Pisces, the person on Pisces mind in this about this message? What are their actions towards Pisces in the coming weeks? Let's take a look. This feels strong. All right, Seven of Wands, a need to defend themselves. Okay, it's all in determination. I have Queen of Cups to you, Pisces, regardless of gender. All right, so you're standing there, and I see the Lovers. Okay, love and healing, a choice to make, and Judgment. All right, this is another card of reconciliation, another rise from the ashes, a transition, and the Moon. All right, that is Pisces energy. That could be confusion, like we saw optical illusions, and the Star, a lots of healing. So, whatever happened here with this dynamic, Four of Wands, is bringing about healing, togetherness. This is their actions towards you. Now, you will free to accept or reject Pisces if you know you guys feel checkered flag, you're done. You know what I mean? Like, but there is a lot of attempt at healing and reconciling and dispelling. Spirit, talk to me about the Moon card. What is the Moon about? What were these illusions? It could just been toxicity. And mind you, love readings don't always have to be romantic, okay? It could be, you know, another dynamic in your life. Something about needing attention with the Moon or the victory. Let me see. Ace of Cups. Actually, that's a twist. The devil. There was definitely something toxic and someone stuck in their ways. All right. It may even been financial, holding on to money, being stubborn. I have like addictions here, overthinking, toxic patterns. But they are definitely coming to get your attention and to offer like a peace treaty. All right. The Ace of Cups, emotional readiness. They want togetherness. All right. They're trying to heal the situation, whether you accept it or reject it. All right. Can I get another card? Yeah. Ace of Coins now. See, this is all about new beginnings. Now, for some of you, unknown to you may be that you may be headed for new beginnings yourself, but if this is your person's actions, it's like they want to defend themselves. Okay. The Pisces, you look like you're in your own bubble at the same time, so you guys decide what you want to do. All right, light and love, guys. I hope those messages help. Shortest reading I've had for you guys. Don't worry, we'll cycle back to love, but that is what's on the divine grapevine for Pisces. Okay, light and love, guys.